What's going on, guys? It's Dan, and I know I have so many other videos that I need to upload right now, but it is Thursday, and the Minecraft 1.7 update just came out, so I have to, and I mean have to, do this right now. So, first of all, I want to show you one thing that's been around for a while. If you type in worst seed ever, I just learned about this. This is one of those seeds where you always spawn in the same place, although that might be for all the custom seeds, but, and you look right here. The sand will fall, and you'll get a dungeon spawner. If you break this block, under is the zombie spawner. Under here, you'll see a cave. Oh, wait, no. Under here. Right here is a chest. And looky, I'm already rich. But, right now we have more important matters at hand. So, let's destroy this world. And let's start a new world. And I have to say kudos to Marglyph, the guy who created Too Many Items, because it's already compatible with 1.7. So, see? Alright, I opened it. Now, alright, I didn't test it out if it works, but here we go. Pistons. Sticky piston. Piston. I do not know what that is. That's probably one of the components of the blocks. And the new leaves. What other items? It should be around here, I'm assuming. If not, then... where is it? Here it is. Shears. But I'm actually just going to show you how to make the items themselves. So for a piston, you need 3 for a piston, but there's 2 different types of pistons. You need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As you can see, they retextured cobblestone, and the new cobblestone, I have to say, looks really nice. Not too big of a difference, but yeah. So 3 and 4 for each one of the, for a piston, and then you need also. That is for something else, and then that's for the other pistons. And now we finally need 2 pieces of redstone. Let's see. I think, oh yeah, and also a slime ball. So I'm assuming slimes are now easy to find again, or they're again extremely rare. But I think without hacks, completely vanilla, it's going to be like impossible to get a sticky piston, because never in my life have I ever found a slime ever. Ever. Never. 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 Oh, wait. I need to retexture my skin. What happened? I was a creeper security yesterday. And then I was Elmo in a tree, and I was everything. But anyway. Also, I do need some TNT to show something off. And I'm just going to make a full stack of that stuff. But where is the TNT? Here it is. Okay. Although I think I only need like 1 block. So, let's start out with a crafting table, which I forgot. I always forget the crafting tables. Have you noticed that whenever I do the reviews for the new things? But anyway, so first you go like that on the top, and then around it you put cobblestone. On the top here you put an iron ingot, and under it you put a redstone, and boom, a piston. Now what we do is we'll make another one of those. But this time what we'll do with this piston is we are going to put it here in the crafting table. For this, you actually don't even need a crafting table. And then we'll just put a slime ball above it. And boom, you get a sticky piston. So, I guess let's test these babies out and see how they work. So, here is a regular piston. I guess yeah, so it's easy to destroy, which is nice. It extends out in the direction that you placed it, so you can also make it go like that. I'm assuming you can also make it go like that, but I'm not going to do that for now. Anyway, let's also connect some redstone to it, and I need some kind of a activator. So let's just get a lever. Pressure plate. Where's a pressure plate? Come on. Can't seem to find any pressure plates. Here we go. Alright, so basically if you step on it, it extends and retracts like so. We'll just use TNT for now. As you can see, it will move it. So that's pretty cool. Now, one of the things with TNT, I guess, I'm going to blow it up. Whoa, I didn't blow it up. That is so great. I have to thank Notch so much for this. Yeah, now, if you do whatever you would usually do to destroy it, it will only give you back the TNT. So, if we get yeah, let's get some sand. This will work perfectly. Dang it. Alright, anyway, so yeah. It's pretty awesome. Well, yeah, it extends, it will extend it, and since it's not sticky, it will not do anything with it again. But I'm going to do with this piston is I'm going to go like this and then put a block of sand. Since sand is affected by gravity, it will go right back down. So that's pretty useful. Now let's go to the sticky pistons. Now if we get a block of sand here, as you can see, it retracts it along with the little piston thingy right there. So that is, again, something very nice. Although it's going to be very hard to get these sticky pistons if you're not hacking, which well, not hacking, using a mod. Alright. Anyway, next thing. So, if you do this, you get shears. Now, what a shear does is it is sheep wool getting revolutionized. Okay, I can't seem to find any sheep at the moment. So what I need to do is, I'm going to create a new world again. And for time purposes, I'm not going to delete that other one. Is this the same world? No. Yes. No. Okay, anyway, so let's find some sheep. And I guess I'm going to transition to when I find one, unless I find one like now. Which would be preferable. Oh, that's a chicken. Alright, I guess I'll just, yeah, see you guys in a moment when I find a sheep, which might not be in a moment. Alright, so we found a sheepy doodle. And let's get ourselves attacking the shear. And now what happens is, usually if you just hit one now, it won't drop any wool. Amazing, right? Now if you hit with this, again, it won't drop any wool. But if you right click, it doesn't injure it and it gives you the wool. Awesome. Now I'm sure this works with all other types of sheep. Yep. So that is useful, and I hope Fox one day makes it so that sheep grow back their wool. They might actually already do grow back their wool. They might actually already do. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, but I'm hoping that they do, so I can have like a little sheep farm. But yeah, let's go back to this world, and I'm going to right now trigger this TNT. Oh wait, go like this. Alright, there we go. This has to go directly to the TNT. Anyway, push plate. Boom. Run for your lives. And boom. Yay. And look, we found some coal right off the bat. See, we're very good explorers. Although I wish TNT like gave you every single block that it destroyed. Or you could make it somehow. You could have like smart TNT that only gives you like the ores. Somehow a pig just died. Oh. Was humping the cactus. But anyway, now one more thing you can do with TNT is, dang it, oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Alright, do some TNT again, and you can now also activate it by lighting it on fire, kind of like you can in Eden, that thing for the iPod. That was basically a remake of Minecraft. You could destroy the dynamite blocks, but you couldn't actually set them off, so you had to use fire. So I did not set off the right block, and it's not activating the TNT. Alright, there we go. Alright, so yeah, let it on fire, and boom. So yeah, guys, that pretty much concludes it for 1.7. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will try and make a Let's Play. Yeah, so see you guys later.